how to create your dream life. Hi, this is Annie Rose, and in this video I'm going to share with you a very simple and very powerful technique that you can use to create your dream life as a transgender or as a crossdresser. So usually when people approach me on social media, they'll ask me, Annie, you inspire me, I want to be like you. Annie, you look so good, I want to meet you, and this and that. And I always tell them that you already have everything that you need to be able to live the way that you want to live. And when I say these things, they get a little confused, right? They say, how is that possible? My family doesn't support me, I'm scared to face my friends, I don't know how to tell people, and all these things. And I understand that where you are, and I also understand how you feel, because there was a time when I was going through the exact same situation. But then I realized that if I have to do something in my life, it is me who has to take the steps. If I want to live the way I want to live, it is me who has to really solve this problem of coming out and living the way I want to live and things like that. So in this journey of last few years, I have read hundreds of books, and I've gone through many personal development programs just to figure out how do I really do what I want to do, and what is it which is easy and can be done by anybody. And that is what I want to share with you. And the magic formula is nothing but gratitude. Yes, let me explain why gratitude, how it works, and why is it so powerful. In 2018, while I was going through a lot of struggles in my life, I was struggling internally, I didn't know how to tell people, I came across a person whose name is Dr. Joe Dispenza. And he is actually a neuroscientist, and he talks about how you can use your mind to create the life that you want to live. So when I read his book, Becoming Supernatural, he explains that whatever you want to create, if you are thankful for it, if you have a sense of gratitude towards it, it becomes easy to manifest that reality into your life. Let me explain. Our body is nothing but a mass of energy, right? Since I have a fitness background, I've been training for many years, I used to train a lot of people. I knew that, my body is made up of what? Muscles and bones and tissues and ligaments. What are these things made up of? These things are made up of cells. What are cells made up of? Cells are made up of atoms and molecules. What are molecules made up of? Molecules are made up of atoms. What are atoms made up of? Atoms are made up of electrons and protons and neutrons. Now, this is, you must be thinking, oh Annie, this is like, 5th standard science. We all know this, but have you imagined that if we are nothing but a mass of, atoms filled with nothing but electrons and protons, which are nothing but charges and energy, this entire body is nothing but a mass of energy. So the moment you look at yourself as a body, a mass of energy, and you look at the concept of something like gratitude, it's very easy to understand how to manifest or create the life that you want to create. So how this works is, if your body is in alignment with the life that you want to create, that life is attracted or manifested to you in a short span of time. The amount of gratitude you carry, meaning if your body, which is a mass of energy, is vibrating at the frequency of gratitude, which is the highest frequency that you, as per Dr. Joe Dispenza, gratitude is the highest frequency that you can get into. And the moment you get into the frequency of gratitude, what you want to manifest in your life, what you want to create, it comes to you a lot faster. Now, if you're somebody who's thinking, oh, but what about work? We need to put the effort. Yes, physical effort is needed, but you also need to work on your mind and the way you think. So if if you are not only working on your makeup skills, you're not only working on your body language and things like that, and if you add 5 minutes in a day and start giving immense amount of gratitude towards life, towards universe, for the dream that you want to create, for the goals that you want to achieve in your life, then it becomes very easy, along with the physical effort that you're putting in, to manifest your dreams. So another way to look at this is, let's say there are two kids, okay? Let's say there are two very small kids who come to you and they say, "Oh, Annie, I'm hungry, I want something to eat." And you test them. They're asking for, let's say they're asking for chocolates, and you test them. You don't give them a chocolate, you give them something else. Both the kids. Now one kid becomes happy and says, "Thank you so much for this, I love this." While the other kid starts cribbing, "Oh, I don't want this, I wanted something else, I was looking for a chocolate, this is not what I want, bam, 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 bam." Which kid do you think would you prefer to give what you actually want to give? Child who is cribbing and crying, or the child who is thankful for whatever he or she is receiving? Of course, the child who has more gratitude, right? Life works, the universe works in the exact same way. The more gratitude and the more thankful we are for what we have in our life, the easier it becomes to create our goals, to create our dreams. Think of it this way. If you are able to build this habit of gratitude over a period of time, coming out becomes easy. Telling people becomes easy. Why? Because you are so happy and thankful about who you are that telling somebody is no big deal, because now you're so happy, you're so grateful for what you have received from life, from universe, you want to go ahead and share it with people. And that's how people start looking at you differently, because you come across as a person who's happy, you come across as a person who is very thankful for whatever you have, right? You're not complaining about anything. You're always thankful for whatever you're doing, whatever you're receiving, and at the same time you're working hard towards your goals. You're working on let's say you're working on your makeup and body language and all of that, and voice and whatnot, right? So please start building this habit of gratitude. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in a day, maybe have a journal or a diary, write things about that you're grateful for. What I used to do when I was going through this process of self-transformation, every day before I went to bed, I would just take a piece of paper and write down everything that I love about myself. I would write down everything that I have in life. So let's say you're somebody who's in the closet, who's still not out, right? Versus somebody who's already out, and some people know, some people support, some people don't support. Which is a better situation? Being in the closet and suffering alone, or coming out and at least getting support from some people? When I told my parents about me, they panicked. They panicked like anything. They couldn't digest the fact that their son was trans and this and that and blah blah blah. But how did I feel? Instead of me complaining about, "Oh my God, they're not supporting, they're panicking, they're worried, I shouldn't have told them," I started being thankful for the fact that at least they know now. At least they know who their child is, and that helped. Over a period of time, they saw how happy I was, and their support towards me grew. So this is how gratitude works. You have no idea. If you just practice 5 to 10 minutes of being grateful for whatever you have in your life, you will start attracting, you will start manifesting way more things than you can ever imagine. Today, the way I live, the friends I have, the support I have, the love I receive from everyone, this is not something I imagined 3 years ago. I had no idea I would end up like this, making YouTube videos, receiving so much support on social media, Instagram and whatnot. All this happened because I cultivated this habit of being grateful. So if you're somebody who's still in the closet, who's still struggling, get a piece of paper, get a diary, before you go to bed every day, start writing things that you're happy for. Start writing things that you're thankful for. And over a period of time, trust me, you will see things changing in your life. I hope this video helps you to build that habit of being grateful and choosing gratitude over complaint at any point in time in your life. So if this is something you can practice and cultivate, your life is going to change. So please start practicing gratitude. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. If there is something that you want me to cover, in anything else, any specific topic, don't forget to mention it in the comment section, and I will make a video on it. So this is me signing off once again, and I love you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.